Assalamu alaikum, namaskar, and a very good evening. Extremely sorry for we are late by 11 minutes. Thanks to the guests who have just arrived, I would like to request the guests of the day today, Mr. Amir Ali Khan, Mr. Bharat Maharaja, Mr. Iftikhar Hussain Sahab, Mr. Rizwan Haider, and Professor Sayyida Samin Fatima to please come on the dais.
जस्ट कॉपी छोड़ तो मेरे को आती
I just make one request. If you don't mind, please keep your mobile phones on the vibration or the silent mode. I did for my phone, and after that only I am making this request. Before I could start, let's formally welcome our guest. I request Ms. Tabassum to please welcome Mr. Amir Ali Khan with a small plant to be planted. Tabassum, please. I request Shabana to present a small plant as token of appreciation to Mr. Bharat Maharaja, General Manager, Pratt and Whitney, India. I request Tabassum to please present the plant to Mr. Iftikhar Hussain, Secretary Faizan Trust, Hyderabad. I request Shabana to present a small plant to Mr. Rizwan Haider, Trustee Helping Hands. Thank you very much. I know that you are all very anxious to know the results of the third Helping Hands Talent Search Test, which was conducted for the third year on 4th of February 2024 at 6 different locations in the city. This time the overwhelming numbers crossed 1,300 who have registered for this test. Well, it gives little pleasure to the winners when they receive an award, a prize, a token of appreciation. But that is not the sole objective of conducting the test. We conduct this test year after year in order to ensure the purpose itself is lying in the title itself, Helping Hands Talent Search. That means this test was conducted to search for the talent among the students of grade 9, 10th and 11th. It's not an easy task, but we want to assure that the content what you have given in the textbooks is not sufficient to be called yourself as talented students. You have to be little bit above that. And that is the reason we conduct this test with questions from general science, general English, general maths, little bit of constitution, little bit of sports, little bit of reasoning, little bit of geography, and that makes 100 questions of multiple choice. Helping Hands since its inception, this is the 11th year of Helping Hands. Our sole objective is to look for the talented students, mentor them, guide them, handhold them for the future prospects so that they can serve the community, they can serve the nation in a much better way. Hence, this year also the test has been conducted. Very difficult for me to announce the results. If you look at, you cannot look at, I have to look at. For example, the difference between the first ranker and the second ranker, the second ranker and the third ranker and the fourth ranker, it goes only with 1 grade point. So how difficult or how competitive the test is. There are multiple consolation prizes where there are multiple number of students secured the same grade point. 2022, 2023, there was a tie at rank number 3. We did not divide the prize money. We gave the same amount to both the students. And this year, when I saw the results, my heartbeat got increased because there was a tie at first prize. And you know that what is the cash prize for the first ranker? How much? How much? 25,000. Yeah, we are not dividing. We never divide it. If I divide it, it becomes 12,500, which becomes less than the second prize. So we cannot divide. And in the past also we did not divide. So there are 2 rankers at the first prize. There is 1 ranker at second prize. There is 1 ranker at third prize. And there are 10 students who will be getting consolation prizes. The purpose of conducting the test is to motivate you, not to demotivate, and encourage you, not to discourage. So, out of such a big gathering, maybe 14 students will be getting the awards, but it does not mean that I have to be disappointed. No, I should feel happy that I am in the queue. If not this year, probably next year, I will once again join to get this award. I did a little bit of analysis, and that is very surprising and encouraging for the students to understand. For example, Tattva Global School, they are competing since last 3 years. Every year, they participate and they are among the winners. 2022, they participated, they won. 2023, they participated, they won. 2024, again they participated and they are in the list of winners. Vista School, last year they entered for the first time and they bagged 3 prizes, the first, the second, and the consolation. And this year again, they are in the winners list. Very surprising for me is, for this year particularly, there are 6 students from a single school who are in the list of winners. I really want to go to that school to understand कि वो बच्चे कौन सी गिरनी का आटा खाते हैं ताकि वही आटा हम सारे बच्चों को खिलाएं. Because it's a very big achievement that out of 14, 6 prizes have been will be going to one single school, not yet announced. With these few words of introduction and welcoming the guest, Mr. Bharat Maharaj, who is the General Manager, Pratt and Whitney. I hope you know the name Pratt and Whitney. Almost no competitor for this company in the world, which makes the airlines engines. He's been associated with us since last maybe 15 years. He's also the chairman of Engineers Without Borders, and with his support, Helping Hands has established multiple computer centers, not only in Hyderabad, even outside Hyderabad. We also have Mr. Amir Ali Khan, who is the third generation successfully carrying out the legacy of journalism from his grandfather, Mr. Abd Ali Khan, to his father, Zahid Ali Khan. Today, he is leading the most prominent Urdu paper of Hyderabad called Siasat, also the member of the Legislative Council. I request Mr. Bharat Maharaj to speak few words of wisdom for these students. Mr. Bharat Maharaj, please.
Thank you, Dr. Sokadal Mirza and the dignitary on the dais, and the parents, and all the students. So congratulations, the students who will be declared who got the prize, and also congratulations to all those who participated. Participation is most important thing. And I'm wondering why, Dr. Sokat Ali Mirza, why he is giving so many prizes and spending a lot of money on you? Is there anybody who can give the answer? Why he is spending so much money? Of course, he has told already the answer. He wants to encourage you and to see that all of you become productive for the nation. You will serve for the community, for the areas, for the state, and also for the country. Dr. Sokat Ali Mirza, I've been, as you said, we have been associated for a long time. So he has tuned himself. In fact, all these things, what he's doing, he wants to be happy. He has tuned himself to be happy when all the students all around him are happy. So when all of you do good, study well, work hard, he will definitely be happy. That's why he is doing all this. So that's a very great somebody who can really keep his ambition like this, to be happy when others all around be happy. I remember while I was studying, while I was like a kid like you, I was studying there in in Odisha. There is the best college, I can say, Revancha College. So there, 1978, July 25th was Red Letter Day for the whole of world. That day, our first test tube baby was born. Louis Brown was born there in UK. So that day, our professor, who was very renowned scientist during that time, he came and told in the class. She was having at that time 256 students in his class, Dr. Mahendra Kumar Rao. So he said, I'm talking about 1978, what he said, and how true it is now. He said during that time, coming in years, you will have alternative to almost everything. And now at this point of time, we have almost an alternative to everything. But he said, you will not have alternative to one thing. So all of us who are looking at him, what he is going to tell? He said, the way science is progressing, the way we are doing business and the way we are prospering, you will have alternative to everything, but hard work and sincerity. At this point of time, when we all are here and so much progress we are doing, science, in computer, in artificial intelligence, X, Y, Z, everything, but you will never find any alternative to hard work and sincerity. Whatever things you discover, you invent and all that, you will never find any alternative to hard work. So that's very much true. And what Dr. Shaukat Ali Mirza is doing to show that all of you do hard work. Success is not, what you receive this prize today. This is only one step. Or those who even didn't get the prize, they should not be also worried because only one step they missed. Success is doing every day doing good things in a better way, in a different way, and doing something good for the self as well as for the people who are all around you. That is success, every day. It's not only today you, even not only this prize, even today somebody got, the IS officer, let's say, we all think about IS officer or doctor or engineer. The next day, if he sits down and only think of that he became IS or, the engineer or doctor, so the next day, his downfall starts from there. So doing every day, every moment, doing good things, trying to solve problems, what you face and what your colleagues or the community all around you face, that is success. So even though, I'll tell you also one more thing. Dr. Shaukat Ali Mirza, now he said, I think 1,000, how many people, how many students they appear? 1,300. So I will challenge you. Probably next year, some of you will not be there, but some friends will be there in the same school, and teachers are there, and parents are there. Why not we can create a good problem for Dr. Shaukat Ali Mirza? Next time, why not everybody either get first prize or second prize or third prize? In first prize, 100, second prize, probably 500, and third prize, probably 1,000. Why not? Getting prize or doing good things is not zero-sum game. Not necessarily if somebody got prize first one, the other one should not get. If 2 persons got first prize, why not 10 persons? Why not 100? Is there any problem? It is not zero-sum game. That's why. So this will be a good problem for Dr. Shaukat Ali Mirza, but I know he is a resourceful man. If you create a problem like this, he will mobilize the resource. So let's take that as a challenge. Next time, all of you should do good, those who will be appearing. As I said, even JEE you have seen, the toughest exam in the India. Even people say those who do not get IIT, they get into MIT, the best college which is in the whole world. So that means the IIT exam or JEE exam is tougher in the whole world. And there if 10, 15 people, 11, 20 people, they get the highest ranking, same. Why not all these exams, whatever we are appearing, have first prize or second prize and third prize? Okay, so as I said, it's not zero-sum game and it is possible. And coming back to my, from my industry, there is a small learning I'll tell, and before I complete my speech, I work for Pratt and Whitney, which is aero engine design and manufacturing. Indigo and all other aircrafts, they use our engine. Let me tell you one more thing. How many of you will go into, I'm sure most of you must have traveled in the aircraft, and some of you will travel in future, those who have not traveled. If somebody travels from here to US, it will take 15 to 16 hours non-stop flight to reach US, probably JFK or Chicago. So 15, 16 hours non-stop, an aeroplane is flying. And aeroplane flies because of engine, right? So how many of you will go into that aircraft which is having an engine, and if suppose somebody says that engine has 10 components which are defective, will anybody will go into that aircraft? Because while we are traveling on the road, bus or car or taxi, there is something goes wrong. What you go do? You go to the side, call the mechanic. And what you do when an aircraft is flying and non-stop for 15, 16 hours, one component doesn't work, right? So what you should do? You have to design flawlessly, manufacturing components without any defect. And if suppose, the mechanic or any manager, they say that we have 99.9% or 99.99% of the components of this aero engine are perfect. Still, an engine is having 10,000 components. So 0.001% is some number of components, right? 8, 10 components. Anybody says 99.99% components I have cleared without any problem is not good enough. It has to be 100%, right? As you said, nobody will go into an aircraft which is having an engine, even one component is defective. So what you should do? That means those engineers, those mechanics, those who are working, they were working day and night without committing any mistake. Even if some mistakes are done, it is being, during the inspection, it is caught and it is rectified. That's the reason you will find, always there are so many accidents, rail, ship, car, but you don't find those many accidents there. Whenever there is an accident, air accident, you'll find the whole world is talking about this aircraft accident. That means you need to be really, don't say that today that I have secured 99.9% mark and I am good. When you join an aerospace company, or to that matter, any company, even a bridge, when somebody is constructing a bridge, will you say that even 10% of the bridge is defective? Because that will also collapse. So whether you study or whether you do something, you should think that whatever I'm going to do, it has to be 100% all right. Okay? So thank you very much for coming in. Again, congratulations for those who got, and congratulations for all those who participated. Inspire your friends, and next year we should create the good problem for Dr. Shaukat Ali Mirza. Thank you.
Thank you, Bharat. Thank you, Bharat. Thanks a lot, and thanks a lot for the message that one has to be not 99.99% perfect, but has to be 100% perfect, particularly when you have to be in the air. And today we are saying that for anybody to be a successful person, the sky is not the limit. We have to go beyond the skies. So with these few words from Mr. Bharat Maharaj, I would now like to request Mr. Amir Ali Khan, news editor, Siasat, to please convey some words of wisdom to the students.
Thank you, Shaukat Saab. Thank you, Helping Hands, for inviting me here. Thank you, Mr. Bharat Maharaja, also for giving us that 100% perfection message which you have delivered. Actually, when I was invited, when I was coming inside the hall, I was feeling very happy. And after Shaukat Ali Mirza's speech, I think I can take the guess that I have 4 kingdoms sitting in the hall, from where I also belong: Nagarjuna, Taxila, Vijayanagar and Nalanda. Seeing my school uniform, I was very happy. Anyways, I would like to congratulate all the students who have achieved, who have participated, and I think this is the need of the hour. I think once we are there in the competition field, then we can keep on growing and we can expand our capabilities and what the 100% potential. I think when we were in school, or I was in graduation, we 3 friends, in fact, Shashi Mohan, myself, and one of my friends who is right now in America, Faisal, 3 people had started a organization called Sanskruti, for the same intention that we can promote competitive spirit among the students. We used to go to Cadbury's, we used to go to FD Khan and so on, so many shops which at that time were in the fashion. Go there, search for some scholarships. We used to have competitions organized. Now I think Shaukat Ali Mirza is doing that. But I think after this was in 90s, then I think in 2010 and between 10 and 2015, we made a team from our organization, Siasat newspaper, and we were trying to go to the districts of Telangana. And the intention was, because I believe that a person who's good in studies, he knows what to do, how to achieve, what to study, what not to study, and how to write the exam. So we were thinking differently that, okay, educationally, whoever is there, we can help him financially to achieve his goal, or if he wants to do something. But what our intention was, we wanted to find the talent, hidden talent, which is outside Hyderabad, and if they are not academically good, they'll be good at some other thing. And this is what is, I think, when I was in school, people used to say you have to be master of one, not jack of all. But I think now today is the time where you need to be jack of all. If you have multiple talents, people will hire you. Now people are not going to look at your biodata. Even if you go to any organization with your biodata, it is kept side by side, and he'll try to get to your inner potential. That needs to be done. And I think I have people from Hyderabad Public School. They have so many things. You have sports, you have education, you have multiple SUPW, so many things. And probably this is what is required probably. Now I think is a time where we need to develop multiple skills. And opportunity-wise, the government is coming up with so many other things. Plus, if we think we have to get to anything, like sir said, 100% accuracy, if you need to achieve, if you need to go to America also, it has become very easy to go. Unless you have to do your homework, you have to do your hard work which is required. So I will not take much of your time. I'll just say, whatever you are, be original, put in your hard work, and you will get to the result. Congratulations to all the students who have 1, 2, 3, or all the 1,000+ students who have written the examination. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Amir. Thanks a lot. I'm sure you must all be anxiously waiting not to listen to any more speaker. Right? So do I have to announce the prize winners? So this time, the students from 233 schools have participated, which is a very big number. For the first time, 233 students have registered and क्या बोलना है? Okay, we need to make the announcement that once the event will be over, the certificates will be distributed as per your centers. So there are 2 centers inside the hall, 2 centers in the balcony on this first floor, and 2 centers down the line on the ground floor. So whichever center you have written your test, from that counter you can collect your participation certificate. काम की बात करिए. Yes, I must take the initiative to start announcing the results. As I told you, we have a tie on prize 1, then there is a second prize, then there is a third prize, and we have 10 consolation prizes. So I am going from the bottommost to the topmost. Should I? I would like to request Mr. Iftikhar Hussain, Secretary for Exam Trust, to present the consolation prize to Kareem Sheikh of Hyderabad Public School. Mr. Iftikhar Hussain to present. Kareem Sheikh from Hyderabad Public School. I would like to request G. Shriyan Reddy from St. Paul's High School, Hyderabad, to please come on the dais, and I request Mr. Iftikhar Hussain to present the consolation prize to Shriyan Reddy of St. Paul's High School, Hyderabad. I request Aryavir Gupta of Hyderabad Public School for the second time, second student from Hyderabad Public School, to please come on the dais and collect your prize from Mr. Iftikhar Hussain, Secretary for Exam Trust, Hyderabad. Thank you, sir. I request Srivali of Daksha High School to please come to the dais, and I request Mr. Rizwan Haider to please present this award to Srivali. I request Rivishkar K.C. Kar of Hyderabad Public School, third student, in the row. Please give him an applause. And request Mr. Rizwan Haider to please present this prize to R.C. Kar. I invite Pawan Teja of St. Joseph High School, Ramantapur, to please come to the dais. I request Mr. Rizwan Haider to present this award to Mr. Pawan Teja of St. Joseph High School. Thank you, Rizwan. For the 4th time, I request from Hyderabad Public School, Sartak Lamba, please come on the dais. And I request Professor Samir Fatima to present this prize to Sartak Lamba. I request Ajit Sri Krishna, St. Paul's High School, please come on the dais. I request Professor Samir Fatima to please present this award to Ajit Sri Krishna. I now invite Gunakshi Garg from Vista School. Please come on the dais and collect your prize from Professor Samir Fatima. I now would like to invite Roshit Reddy, once again from Hyderabad Public School, Begumpet, to please come on the dais and collect your award from Professor Salim Fatima. Thank you, Professor Samin Fatima. Now the most important prizes will start. I start from prize 3. The third prize goes to Kartikeya of Tattva Global School. Please give a big applause. I request Mr. Bharat Maharaja to please present this award to Kartikeya. I now would like to invite for the 6th time a student from Hyderabad Public School, Aryaman Aisola. Okay, if I'm there, I would have jumped the wall. Please, I request Mr. Bharat Maharaj to present the award. Now the grand ceremony, I request the back team to please present the big money, big check. And I request Mr. Amir Ali Khan to present this award to the first ranker. Who is the first ranker? I request all the guests, please, as a token of appreciation and respect to these 2 students who got the first ranker, please give them big applause. Siva Tajanshu of St. Paul's and Jaya Saisari of Vista School. The first prize, big money of 25,000. Big money of 25,000. Please, I request all the guest members to please be on the dais and present this to 2 students. Wonderful, big money, big check.
दूसरा लाइए ना, भाई ये लेट वेट क्यों कर रहे हैं? अनाउंस हो गया ना?
I request you be there. Yes. Next to him, please. Bharat, can you, if you don't mind?
Yeah.
Yes. Amir, if you don't mind? Yes. Yes, sir. No, Bharat. You are there. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot, wonderful. God bless all the students, all the winners, all the participants. Congratulations to all the winners, the first rankers. I just want to make sure whether you want to speak for a word. No, you want to speak a word? Please, please. I can hold it for you. I'll not.
Thank you. Last year, when I won the same award, they asked me to give the same speech, but unfortunately I didn't. So this time I would like to take the opportunity to do so. And first I would like to thank whom I think is the most important factor in my win, which is the Helping Hands Foundation, for organizing such a nice competition to motivate us students and to give us awards. And to motivate us and to give an awards, and I think this is a really good opportunity for all of us students to prove ourselves, and of course win some money along the way. And of course I'd also like to thank my parents, I guess, because they have also supported me throughout the way, especially my mom. And once again, a huge thank you to Helping Hands organization, and a huge congratulations to all the winners, and also a huge props to all of you, because you had the courage to write this exam, which is not what a lot of people can say. So let's have a big round of applause for yourself. And with that, I would like to conclude. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, with this, I really thank all the students, their respective school managements, the teachers, their parents, the principals, and the well-wishers, the guests on the dais, and the team who worked for this talent test, it takes a lot of time to organize the test and conduct this award ceremony. I really thank each and every individual who have participated in organizing this test and the award ceremony. Last request before I move out from the dais, I request all the winners to please come on the dais, stand behind the row of the guests to have a group photo. Only the winners, please. Thank you.
आगे You can come close, no? Why you are leaving the space? Gap आ जाएगा.
Karthik,
Yeah.
close. Close, close. You can close.
आया नहीं है. आया नहीं. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. With this, I announce the event is over. Thanks a lot once again. You can collect your certificates from various locations, ground floor, first floor, and outside the hall. I request Samin to please take the guest. So,
Just सब थोड़ी सी चाय पीने. चाय है भाई. भाई भी है.
I can announce. You can go.
Yeah.
No, you can go, sir.
For certification distribution, the Stolar School and Omega Center, left side the balcony. They can go there. And focus Guru Nanak can go ground floor. Deccan Junior College and Solar School stay here. Once again I repeat, the Stolar Star School and Omega College can go balcony left side. The Star School, Omega College can go left side the balcony, and focus Guru Nanak can go ground floor, Deccan Junior College and Solar High School. Stay here.
बेंच है ना उधर? नहीं नहीं इधर नहीं. इधर है वो राजू. आपको कर दिया है ना हम लोग. ले लो. Which is school? नहीं सेंटर बोलिए. You wrote examination now. How do you know the center?
The Star School.
Star School. हाँ, Star School. Go to the balcony. Solar can stay here. Yes. They will give you there. Take a photo. You want photo?
HPS.
अच्छा ले लो नहीं. Photo you want?
Yes,
हाँ, ले लो. Who will take photo? Star School. Go to balcony.
Star School, Omega College, go to the balcony. Focus on Guru Nanak, go to the ground floor. Deccan Junior College and Solar High School. Stay here.
राजू लाक है बोली तो रूम वो गेस्ट का रूम लाक है बोली तो ఎక్కడ తపసం ఓ రూమ్ ఓ ఫస్ట్ రూమ్ సెక్రటరీ का रूम हाँ तपस्सुम ले लो राजू ले लो
Star School and Omega
can go to the balcony of left side.
Focus on Guru Nanak can go to the ground floor. Deccan Solar School can stay here.
बेंच नहीं डाले मैं डालते थे बेंच लाने थे आप लोग राजू इधर ही थे ना बोलना था आप लोग सर एक मिनट हम लोग बेंच लाए थे बेंच है उधर सर ओके प्लीज ऐसे जा सकते थे ना टिकट लेके ऐसे जा सकते बाहर हाँ ऐसे जा सकते आप लोग वही चीज़ किया देगा क्या सोलर
उसी का सेंटर था
सोलर इनसाइड द ऑडिटोरियम हाँ इधर नहीं ऐसा नहीं सेंटर लिखे आप सेंटर में लिखे एग्जाम करना का ओमेगा इधर ही
सर
ओमेगा
सर सर गुरु नानक
ओमेगा फरे सर सराज
सर गुरु नानक
इधर ही देखो सर
गुरु नानक
नहीं सेंटर बोलिए आप गुरु नानक नीचे ग्राउंड फ्लोर पे जाइए फोकस सोलर इनसाइड ऑडिटोरियम ओमेगा ओमेगा सार बोलिए सवाना नहीं ओमेगा फराज
स्कूल वाले का पढ़ा द स्टार स्कूल
स्टार स्कूल
पुष्पा अनिता
लैंडिंग है వచ్చిందా ఏమన్నా రాశారా రాశారా
पूरे हैदराबाद पब्लिक स्कूल वाले होते हैं जो भी सामने बने हुआ
ज़्यादा नहीं कर सकते, इससे ज़्यादा नहीं कर सकते।
पूरा आएगा
मेरे स्कूल के 4 बच्चों को बुला, मेरे स्कूल यूनिफॉर्म में हाँ, मेरे स्कूल के टीचर को बुला तो नहीं।
भाई ये बिगनिंग में तो रहा हिंदी पहले से था
Thank you.